Hi, I'm Green Tea, and did you know that there are 5,000 film festivals across the globe, and only about 60 of them deal with environmental issues? Well, tonight, that's all about to change. Hey, I'm Green Tea, and we're here at the Blue Planet Film Fest with Therese Lee, who's handling the publicity for the film festival. Tell us what all is going into this event this weekend.
Well, as you can see, we put together a place which has 6,000 blue lights in honor of the Blue Planet. And Mira Tweedy is our executive director, and she wants to have an event that is not only coming to see movies, but also interactive, so that you're learning how to plant your own garden, or on Animal Day, we're having a bird release, and it's just a way to get people, as a call to action for people.
You know, I was looking on your website, and I can't believe how many films that you have. It just goes on, it's endless.
Yes, I mean, she watched every one of them, and she just loves everything about it, and it's a very well put together event, and the idea is that this festival does for environmental awareness what Sundance did for indie films.
We're here with Mira Tweedy, who organized the whole Blue Planet Film Festival. Tell us what all went into it.
Everybody's finally waking up to the fact that we are in really big trouble, and everybody's got to do something.
Well, I think your film festival is going to do its part to start a ripple effect to actually heal the planet. What do you think?
Oh, I wish. It's not just about the films. I mean, I worked in the film industry for a long time, and everybody knows how powerful a medium film is. But what do you do with it after that? So people see a film, and this is really 50% films and 50% interactive events to get people to connect on a heart level. So they see the movie and they come out, they see this movie about urban farming, and they come out and the farmers are there ready to do gardening with them, and everybody takes home a small garden.
Hey everybody, I'm Green Tea, catching up with Hal Sparks. Now Hal, the last time I saw you was at a Heal the Bay event, and now we're here at the Blue Planet Film Fest. And I just want to know, why are you so involved in the environment?
Well, I live in it, and I notice that when I don't have an environment, I don't feel well. The 2 times in my life I've been in a complete toxic vacuum, I have this weird itch. So I was like, I want to fix. That's not good.
Right. Well, speaking of that, I just learned a new term today.
Oh, good.
And you know, because these film festivals
Do you
this
need to
weekend.
whisper it to me, or is it okay to say it on camera?
I'm going to say it out loud. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
sure.
Because we're talking about animals, animal welfare in a lot of these films this weekend. And they were talking about the human being, you know, Homo sapiens, and they called us not Homo sapiens, but Homo toxicus or something like that.
Well, that's rather rude, I would think. I mean, some of us, believe me, I've been in relationships where I felt that way.
There's not very many films on Mother Earth that talk about Mother Earth.
Oh, not at all, absolutely, which I think is rude, quite frankly. The nice thing about this particular festival is that they're covering each of the days of the film festival covers a different kind of area.
We're here with Monty Thompson, the director of Call of Life. And what do you want people to take away from your film?
Ooh, it's a big picture movie, kind of on the grand scale. It's about extinction. The last extinction, they say, was caused by a comet, perhaps, or some other catastrophic, event. And each of the previous extinctions, which are way back in the fossil record, has taken hundreds of years, if not thousands of years, to run its course. Even if we solved global warming tomorrow, there would still be an extinction crisis because of habitat loss, invasive species, pollution, all of which are clearly human-caused things, and our own human population, which is just growing, and our human consumption patterns. Already, if everyone who is alive today on the planet used as much resources as we do in America and produced as much carbon dioxide, we would need 5 additional Earths.
We're here with Dawn and Noriko Carroll, and I understand that you're a husband and wife director team this evening for the film festival. Is that right?
We are filmmakers and directors and producers and everything else.
I love it.
But she's the brains of the outfit. She's the one that actually did it all.
All right, well, we're going to talk to her then. Tell us about your film.
We found a nest, hummingbird's nest, in a backyard. And we are photographers, and first we started photographing, and we made a book. We published a book about hummingbird. It's called First Flight, Mother Hummingbird Story. And when the book came out, we said, oh, it's done. We did a very good book. But this same hummingbird came back on the nest. Actually, on the day we had a book signing. and this is a great chance. Maybe we should film.
This is Judy Lampu and Steve Scott, her husband, and she's such a beautiful woman. And you know why? She's a beauty queen. Tell us about it.
For the first time in my life, I was in a beauty pageant. I had to be a senior to be in it. My girlfriends got me into this thing, and it's a Miss Senior California pageant. And I won Miss Senior Santa Clara. And then I went on to the finals last week. And it was Miss Senior California. The winner was an 80-year-old tap dancer, so I didn't win.
Aww.
But they want me to run again next time. I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
What does being green mean to you?
It just means not wasting and salvaging and using and utilizing things the best way they possibly can be used. I've been a fanatic for a long time. People have thought I was nuts because I reuse paper towels until they're not usable anymore. I mean, I've been crazy for a long time.
Right. We're catching up with Alina, who is going to be performing this weekend at the Blue Planet Film Festival. And why did you pick this film festival?
Well, Tamara, I think that as a musician, it's really important to try to use your music for the better of the world, you know. And to be honest, I didn't know much about this cause until my friend Tom Gramlich, who is going to be performing also, asked me to perform. But at first I was like, oh, I hope this is a cause I support. But once I looked it up and read about it, I was like, yes, you know, this is something that I definitely support. Making the world a better place and taking care of animals, you know, what could be better?
Right. We love animals. And let me ask you, what does being green mean to you?
I definitely think that using vintage clothes instead of new clothes, that's something I do, and also fluorescent lights and recycling and just being good to the world, you know, not picking off a flower off a tree just because it's pretty and you want to put it in your hair. You know, just little things like that make a difference.
Are you wearing vintage clothing tonight?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
I buy them on eBay, and some of them I even make myself. I go to Goodwill, and then I'll get a pair of pants, and I cut them off, and I'll paint on them.
Well, girl, let me tell you what, you and I are going to have to hook up and go shopping together, because sometimes I go to Goodwill, and I love going garage sailing as well.
Yes, that sounds so fun.
All right, we're going to have to get together, okay?
Yes, totally.
Right, we look forward to seeing you perform.
Thank you.
So what a fun time we've had here at the festival. In fact, it is zero impact and compostable. But you know, seriously, folks, these environmental and animal issues are very serious. And I'm so happy that there are so many films showcasing this weekend at the Blue Planet Film Festival. It gives us hope here at Green Tea. And for us here at Green Tea, hope means healing our planet Earth. Stay with us.